o'clock games here. Give me a player to start and a player to sit. The next game up is the Denver Broncos taking on the Tennessee Titans in Nashville. Give me a couple players.
Oh my God. Just sit everybody. Sit everybody. And like, without trying to be like, I'm just be like, start Derrick Henry. I'm trying to like get away from like, that part of it. Obviously, neither team is playing real great right now. I mean, Tennessee put up a pretty good fight against Kansas City last week, but ultimately fell. I mean, if you're looking for, I'm trying to go unconventional here, and that's a tough one. I would say look for maybe Malik Willis. I couldn't think of his name for a minute there. Malik Willis to actually have a little bit of a coming out party. I would say if you're looking for a sneaky good start, Malik Willis might be. Denver's traded a lot of their defensive pieces. It's a team that's basically going into rebuild mode. Do they really want to win? Maybe the players probably do. The coaches probably don't, even though they say Hackett's pretty much coaching for his life. But, at that point, you're not a good football team. You know you're not a good football team. Why not just kind of mail it in? And again, when you traded your heart and soul of your defense, that pretty much tells me that you're raising the white flag. Malik Willis could have a good start this week. And basically same reason for like Justin Fields. He's going to be able to run around. He's going to be able to make some plays. He's probably not going to do a ton with his arm because I think he threw 15 passes total.
9 for 15 for 80 something yards. Yep.
Yeah. So it's not like he's going to light it up through the air. So I would tell you, like, yeah, take a look at potentially him as a sneaky good start against that Denver defense, because I have a sneaking suspicion he's going to get a touchdown or two scrambling. So I think they're gonna start to loosen it up now, because this is his third week in a row he's starting. So they'll loosen some things up for him. Right. As far as a sit go, again, almost anybody else in this game.
Let me ask you this real quick. Since you think, just because I think this quarterback for the Tennessee Titans is a better version of Lamar Jackson that can run and he can put the ball where he wants to. Does that take fantasy value away from Derrick Henry?
No, because he's still the focal point of that offense at this point, and at this point in time. I mean, next year that could completely change. Say Malik Willis starts lighting it up.
Right.
That's probably going to affect Derrick Henry next year, which, again, not a bad thing because he's going to be a year older. There's a lot more tread wore off the tire at that point. So that's not a bad thing. It's actually, if anything, it's going to extend Derrick Henry's career and his usefulness, because now there's a bunch of carries that he doesn't have to get, and it leaves him fresher for the late game.
Very true. For checking out that man-hour clip. If you're interested in the next video, click the link right here. Of course, subscribe right here, and always join us Monday through Friday, 8 p.m. East Coast time, right here where you're watching this clip. And as always, Man Hour Nation, rise up.